As a boring jabroni once said, what do we want to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about James Bisgrove, right? Big James Bisgrove. But another thing that we could talk about, I was scrolling through TikTok this morning, woke up, half done in. Jesus, Jake, are you alright, big man? Jake's the dog, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I'm scrolling through TikTok, right? And I'm looking, I'm like, right, what's going on here? And then I hear something, I went, hold on, that sounds a bit like me. And then I look, and some Celtic page had clipped me up during my cup final watch along. It had like 5,000 likes, and I was like, you stealing my content, big man? But I mean, it wasn't the biggest meltdown. It was pretty much me just berating all the players, calling Scott Wright a shite bastard and a glorified fanny, I believe was the terminology that was used in there. But yeah, it was funny that I'd made it onto TikTok. So yeah, I also seen this TikTok, by the way, right? I know you've probably clicked on this video to hear about James Bisgrove, and we'll get to that. We'll get to the nooks and crannies of that in a wee minute, right? But I seen this video, right? It was like, fucking, oh yeah, your team won the league, but our team's on top, and it shows you a picture of Dujon Sterling sitting down on top of Greg Taylor in that cup final. TikTok is a disease, man, and it's not just because I'll say blasted here. I got a bit of recognition on TikTok, but I mean, imagine because Dujon Sterling sat on top of Greg Taylor trying to take any sort of positive for that cup final. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Racing or ping pong? And by the sounds of it, sounds like we're doing ping pong. I mean, what is it? Oh my god, some of the things people post on TikTok to try and get one up over Celtic fans is utterly pathetic, to say the least. Utterly pathetic. Anyway, is what it is. I thought I'd mention that, as we're going to move on to the one bit of news that we came here for, and that is James Bisgrove leaving Rangers Football Club for a fee that's amassed to more than anybody that we've lost on a free agent, obviously, because, you know, well, that's the way players leaving for free works, big man. Exactly. So, is what it is. But yeah, he's went to Saudi Arabia. So again, you know, last season Mark Wilson went to Nottingham Forest. This season he's away. I mean, I would love to sit here and say how, oh, this is great for Rangers. I mean, it's one guy, you know. He was pish. I'm not gonna. I mean, him staying, him going. I mean, I think it's better that he's at the door, right? I'm not delusional that way, but do I think it's going to fix us overnight? Absolutely not. I mean, we've got an interim thing planned or in motion. Of course, there's a few other people to go to this club, that's for sure. But as for right now, he's away. He's away to Saudi Arabia. I mean, I've barely even I just seen it break. A lot of people's talking about it. I don't even know what Saudi Arabia club it is. But the only constellation you can take is that it's made us a bit of money. And you know what? If you can't get rid of players, well, you may as well look a wee bit higher than the players. And this guy was the Rangers CEO, and he hadn't exactly done much. He's been there since 2019, so again, got a league title to his name. But it's still no good enough at the end of the day for Rangers Football Club. We need a wee bit more, and hopefully we will get a wee bit more. Only time will tell how much more is. Who will replace him? Well, the fact that an interim thing's already been put in motion tells me that that's not going to be resolved quickly. And again, it's the start. I mean, the season's nowhere near begun. I've been joking the last couple of days. Oh, the season's begun. You know, I'm just trying to forget about last season for anyone wondering why I'm doing that at the end of the day. But a bit of banter never hurt anybody. But reality is, we're in May. You know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm more worried about transfer news. I'm more worried about the fact that Cordoba has rejected us. I'm more worried about things like that. Because I want players. CEOs, board members, you know, body, whatever. Yeah, I mean, they are important. I can't sit here and lie and say they're not. But at the end of the day, I'm more concerned about what's on the pitch. Yes, the board, you know, has a say and all that. I get that stuff, guys. But I'm more interested in the players, alright? I'm not the guy to sit here and bore people and talk an hour for a guy that pretty much no one can even put a picture to, even though we all know what he looks like. But You understand my point here, but that's where we're going to leave this video, guys. Leave your thoughts down below. That's Big Stevie Cool signing out. We'll be back with a live stream tomorrow in some fashion. Yeah, I've enjoyed the past day and a wee bit, not really zoning in to the footballing world, and yeah, it's nice to zone out for it, because it's all been doom and gloom. But you know what, I'll take being clipped up on TikTok, I'll take Celtic Soul 7 offering square goes and all that good stuff, because guess what, I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. And that other guy, alien, well, you'd have to be an alien to defeat Big Stevie Cool. You'd have to be an anomaly to beat the big man, because nobody beats the big man. Alright?